Hello and welcome to this course. Whenever you are working within a Revit file and you are working in any template, there are four elevations already in the file. You can see that in this file there are four elevation symbols, and also you can see in the project index these elevations are east, west, north and south. So let's say if you are working in floor plan view and there is no elevations or building elevations in this project index, so in that case you will need to add elevations for your project. For that reason you will have to go to this view tab, and then in the create panel you can see that there is an elevation button. So there are two type of elevation. One is framing elevation, which obviously structural modelers or structural engineers will need, but for our course we will be needing just this elevation. So I will click on it, and now you can see that the Revit is automatically asking and directing that what should be the reference view. And let's say I just place this elevation here. Now you can see that in the elevation section there is one elevation added, which is elevation 1A. So if you don't have the elevation here, you can add this one, and then let's say if you want to rename it so that it is customized as per your requirement, so you just have to right click on it and then rename it, and let's say new elevation. So that's how you can add elevations to your drawings, because you will need these elevations later on to add within the sheets. Now if you want to have the cross section, which is obviously needed for your architectural project, then you can add this section through this view tab, or you can add this section through this Q access toolbar. So I will just click on it, and now in the project browser you can see that there are two types of section. One is building section and the other one is wall section. So for building section, as the name suggests, it is the section for whole building. Then I will just create one section and click on it. Now you can see that this section is for the whole of the building. Now if I go to my ground floor plan and then add another section, but this time I want to add a wall section. As the name suggests, this is a wall section, so I will make it a short one and double click on it. Now you can see that this is only a wall section which shows the details of only one wall. So it's totally up to you that if you want to adjust these boundaries. Same goes for this building section. You can adjust these boundaries as per your requirement. It's totally up to you. Later on these sections will be added in the sheets to make the documentation for your project. And once you create both of these elevations and section, you can find them in this project browser. This is the elevation section, and if you maximize it again, then these are the elevations, and under the elevations there are the sections. But this time you can see that the building sections and the wall sections are in two different sections separately. So section 1 and section 2, it's totally up to you. You want to rename them and you want to use them later on as your project fits. So that's it for today. If you have any kind of confusion, please do ask me in the comment section. Thank you.